In this video, we are going to be briefly discussing Microsoft Excel. So what is Microsoft Excel, or commonly just called Excel? Well, Excel is a spreadsheet program that engineers use for computations. Now, in a follow-up video to this, I'm going to open up Microsoft Excel. I'm going to show you some different attributes of it. But in general, Excel is organized in a grid format made up of rows and columns. So let's write that down. Excel is organized in a grid format with horizontal rows and vertical columns. Now, Excel is produced by Microsoft, which is the same company that produces Word and PowerPoint and some other software packages. And so just like you would see in Word and PowerPoint, you have the ribbons, the Microsoft ribbons. So we're going to write this down. Excel uses ribbons like Word and PowerPoint. Okay. Now, inside these ribbons, you have a lot of different features. Okay. So, for example, you have the home ribbon, and inside home, you have things about font and alignment. You can wrap things within a cell, so on and so forth. Okay. So, again, in a follow-up video, we're going to go over some of these attributes. Now, a couple of things that you'll find very helpful are the short key commands in not just Excel, but in computers in general. So one thing you want to write down are the computer short keys, Keys. Okay, so some of these you may remember. So copy. What is copy? Well, you can copy things by holding Control and C, okay? And then cut is Control X. Paste is Control V. Save is Control S. Print is Control P. Find is Control F, and then undo is Control Z. Now again, these computer short keys work on anything. It's not just Excel. I mean, they work in Word, PowerPoint, they work on the internet, they work in PDFs, but we're going to use them a lot in Excel to, perform calculations a lot faster. Now, that brings me to my last point in this video, and that's computations. In Excel, whenever you want to perform a calculation, you first type an equal sign in a cell to begin a calculation, okay? And then once you first type the equal sign, the mathematical operations are what you would typically, what you're already familiar with. So to add things in Excel, of course, you have the plus sign. Subtract is a minus sign. Divide is the /, which looks like that. Multiply is an asterisk. So that's the, that's the star. Raised to a power. Raised to a power, that's this little caret symbol. And then you can take a square root by saying SQRT and then open a parentheses, and then you put a number in here that you want to take the square root of. So these are just the simple mathematical operations that you'll see in Excel. And so again, our follow-up video, I'm going to open up Excel and show some examples of this. So that concludes this first introductory video on Microsoft Excel.